Hey guys, Pastor Johnny here with some information for all of our Chat Valley Church family. Last Sunday, on Easter Sunday, in addition to almost 180 people and a message that impacted a lot of people and just some great time fellowshipping and celebrating the resurrection, I also got a chance to share with you all some good news, exciting news about a facility, a location that we had been praying about, thinking about, seeking God about. And I was able to tell you about that. And there was much excitement, as there should have been. And I was excited as well. After that Sunday, in the coming week, we, and by we I mean the elders, our finance team represented, several of us took a walk through that location with an architect that we're talking to about possibly contracting with, and also the head of all the building inspection office for Lee County, the head building inspector, if you will. We walked through that facility. And as we walked through it, we learned a few things that caused us to realize there are a couple of code matters that are causing us to kind of put on the brakes, stop, and do some investigation as to what that means for our facility, what that means for Chat Valley Church. And so in that respect, we're paused on moving forward at all with a location as we investigate these matters of code that relate to the law for Lee County. I'm sharing this with you to say this. We're asking you that you would pray. Pray that we would take the right steps moving forward and have the right location for Chat Valley Church. Number two, that we would have wisdom as we move forward. Listen, ultimately, here's the bottom line. God is going to give us the right place, and this may very well be it. We're making sure of that, but whatever happens, our mission is that we might point our attention upward in worship to Christ, to one another in fellowship with one another, and outward for the valley. Even right now, we have a number of people who are awaiting baptism in these coming weeks. It'll be our first baptisms as a church. Right now, we're asking you to each week invite guests to Chat Valley Church who will hear the gospel, families being changed. We're serving in the community with For the Valley efforts. And on God's given us opportunities. And so our primary goal isn't about a location. Our primary goal is our faces upward to one another and outward to glorify God. But along the way, we're asking God to give us clear direction on maybe this location still is that, and that's our prayer. But otherwise, we want God's best. So if you would pray over that, lift that up as we have information, as we kind of discover more details along the way relative to these zoning laws, the codes, the building codes that are required, making sure that we act with integrity, making sure that we act according to all rules and codes and laws and with utmost integrity, and taking all the steps necessary with excellence. That's what we're trying to make sure of. So please be in prayer. As we get more information, I will make sure to fill you in. God bless. Hey, Chat Valley Church, we're for the valley.